What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Thanks to anybody that comes into the stream or anybody that watches later. Much love. I hope everybody's doing good. Please hit the like, share, and please subscribe if you are new. I would greatly appreciate it. Hit that bell. I'm always uploading or live streaming, doing something. Back to the playoffs on here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get ready for that. I lost the last game I played. I find that hard to believe also, but it happened. Oops. Alrighty, let's get to it. Wow. Yep, he got me one. Well, if I win one more, no, I have to win. Yeah, no. I have to win 4 of them, so hell, I don't know. I think that's the way it goes. Yeah, yep. Playing a good one. Well,
we are here celebrating our 2K TV wrap party, and we're going to head into the Triple Threat Park today with 2 members of Team 2K TV, Danny and John, and 1 community member, Ebans. Welcome back to 2K TV. We are so excited to have you on the show once again.
Big shout out, Marty and Jamie. Thank you for coming in. Much love.
Triple Threat, you can.
My sister, Lisa Cook Machado. Thank you for coming in. She is a sponsor. Anybody that comes in or watches later, please subscribe. Well, I got another brew video up, Marty. I don't know. Big shout out on there.
After the starting lineups were announced, an incredible playoff atmosphere. Opening tip in just a moment. We are set for a big one tonight. Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And 2K Sports is thrilled to bring you in on all the action. With our analyst, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Gideon White there to make the backcourt. Royce O'Neal is out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Vucevic in at the center, looking down the middle. And for the Knicks,
I'm going to start doing more reviews. I think I'll do good on that.
Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. You look at the Bulls, this is such a...
Still going to do all my normal stuff, but I'll definitely going to start doing more reviews.
If they lose...
Because it's kind of endless, all the reviews we can do.
I think that's what Coach has been trying to drill into his players' heads.
Try to do good ones, too.
To this team, don't underestimate
the Darley Parker one was pretty good. I may review some more of her stuff, but... Oh! They're starting off like it on the block.
You're going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Giddy passes to Huerter. Three-pointer. And he parries his first look.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of...
back with that.
And here are the Knicks.
All right, we need some defense this game.
Brunson surveys. Over Giddy. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
That's a tough distance to master, but Brunson making that mid-ranger look good.
Giddy passes to White. Outside Huerter. From downtown.
Oh!
Towns with a rebound.
I had to try.
Anunoby against Huerter. Anunoby on the take. Can't connect from short range.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
And it's good for 2.
That's impressive stuff
there,
from Giddy, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And one of their main defensive focuses is Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it. But they really emphasized boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing out, it's back to basics, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Bridges. Pass to Brunson. Got a hand on it. It's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
New York ball.
Yeah.
Tries again.
And Giddy defensively does a good job moving his feet. Great instincts on that side of the ball.
Here's Herder. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line
I'll
for 2.
take it.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the night now. Jones, he's checked in for Giddy. And good on the second.
Up the lead. Let's see if we can hang on to
Herder's a
that.
lights-out shooter, but his ability to space the floor is just as valuable.
2 minutes.
That's a damn defense. Oh.
Chicago grabs the miss. Outside O'Neal. White for 3. Sinks the
Oh,
tray.
he got it.
He's a producer. It's
I needed
part of
that.
their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And here's Brunson from the arc. O'Neal pulls it in.
You know, you keep shooting them
Something's off about him
three-pointers.
this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little
Get
bit
it.
in his body
Oh.
language. You just don't want to see that.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
It made me mad that last
A minute
time.
22 left now in the first quarter.
Oh.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Well, nobody's in here, so I won't even talk. Okay, now there is. There's something at 8 o'clock tonight, my time, I'm going to watch on YouTube. Mentioned it last night.
So New York going with almost an entirely
R.I.P. to Darren
Robinson, he's checked in for Towns.
Higher Ferris,
Shua
brother.
comes in for
Reading
Anunoby.
off the
McBride,
river.
he's checked in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Brunson. Payne drives. Will
There's
it
a
go?
documentary on YouTube,
It's not
8
going to go for him.
about him.
Bulls leading by 6.
I think they're in it
Driving
too.
in. Count
I think
that
her and her
bucket.
mom's in it at
Herder's
least.
got 7.
They're locked in and focused on making each
I'll share it
possession
and all
a
that
success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. And the game is
I
really
didn't
in
know
their
such
control.
thing.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's Payne. Outside Hart.
It looks like they're sleepwalking through the first quarter.
So crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish
Foul,
some
but,
confidence. He's solid from there.
Second team.
I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
That one misses. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
2 points. That one goes.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Knicks trail by 9. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Achua.
Oh, we got it that way, bro.
These bigs can really put some force on the rim, but Chua falls directly in that category.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Richards. And there's another one
Oh,
for the
Richards.
To give their offense some love. They've
No,
been
he
a
was
more
built
efficient
like
team.
that.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
The shot by Payne, no good. Right side Hardaway with 4 on the clock. And he lays it in.
Building a big advantage
Oh, I'm
early with
hoping
a
I missed
terrific
that.
all-around
That's
play.
paybacks.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart.
I'm thinking about doing
playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so it's Chicago. They lead by
Best out
11
of
as the
6,
quarter
so
comes to a close. They're communicating well and stringing together stops.
Aim forward.
And don't go far. We'll be right
may
back.
be the last one, unless they win.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
On the court for the Bulls, Nick Richards out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Trey Jones. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Hardaway in at the 2 guard. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game, and he makes it.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Jones against Brunson. Brunson driving. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Floats one, and it's laid in by
There we go, Jones.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Brunson against Jones. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Richards. That's his first foul of the game. O'Neal, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Jones.
Royce O'Neal. Kobe White.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Brunson. 6 to shoot. And there's a whistle. That one goes on Royce O'Neal. That's his first foul.
How am I fouling when he can't dribble? That ain't my fault. Right here.
Chicago on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
An incredible job.
He had to work for it.
Measuring off that floater.
11.
Here's White. O'Neal on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it.
Oh,
During the
come
playoffs,
on.
the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Josh Giddey third. And, of course, Kevin Huerter.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by White.
Not today,
Not his
Brunson.
best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time.
Jalen Brunson.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
New York on D. It's a 13-point game. Three-pointer O'Neal. And
Oh,
Anunoby
he
pulls it
almost
down.
had it.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Bridges finds Brunson. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Achua's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Anunoby. And the Bulls also making a change. Collins, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic.
Oh, he blocked.
So good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Yeah, that one's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
24-13.
Here's Giddey. And the bucket
Man, I
counts.
got it.
And he is on his way to the line. Let's try to make it a three-point
So,
play.
get.
For the Knicks, Hart comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Brunson. Huerter's checked in for Chicago. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Now, Giddey sees things before they happen, and so one of the things that he probably wrestles with is trying to do too much and overthink for his teammates, but there's no doubt his IQ is on display when he's on the floor. When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Giddey.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Failing to find
Take
a
your
rhythm
time out.
offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And your Knicks City Kid, make some noise.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Payne. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Smooth.
Payne's got his second bucket on the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Giddy. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Well, pretty sturdy inside. Giddy's got that size and ready to battle.
Payne pass to Towns. Left side of Chua. Gets hauled in by the Bulls.
Give me that. Good try.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside White. Lets it go from deep.
Oh,
And
get
it
in there.
falls. 2 for 3
Yes.
from the field so far.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Giddy. Takes it inside. Ooh, a two-handed
I'm spanking on this round.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top
Hey,
dunkers in the game today.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And so it's Josh Giddy making highlights
Taking
for
my
Chicago,
17.
hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter.
But
Well, now we have some time. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back
Yeah,
soon to
let's
start
get
the
this one
second
over with.
half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ready to get this season over with so I can
with a chance to take a
play some
commanding
other
3-1
things.
lead in the series. They've got their foot firm. And that's
I
going
may
to do it for our
reload,
halftime
re-download
show, sadly.
baseball again. I don't know.
Third quarter
why I
about to
deleted
start.
that, but I'm sure there was a reason. Probably because I
And
wanted to
welcome
play
back, folks,
something
for
else.
more Eastern Conference semifinal action. One guy who's been getting it done is Josh Giddy.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby
Oh,
in the
that's
free
right.
spot.
This
It's
probably
the
was
five
on
for New
fire.
York right now. Here's Brunson. And Brunson running the floor.
Oh, he
You get
finally
Brunson
made
that
one.
wide
Oh,
open
Brunson.
of a floor. He's going to operate there.
21.
Pass to Herder. Outside O'Neal. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bridges. He can't hit that time. Chicago leading by 15. Here's O'Neal. And rejected.
Oh,
What timing from Hart on the block attempt. He was right on cue.
There's Herder with the 3. That
Get
one
in there.
falls. Nice feed that time from Giddy. Giddy's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Who poked away?
Oh, you
Stolen
son
by
of a-
Bridges. And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's his first foul of the game.
Field foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Robinson finds Hart. Launches a 3. And it's cleared by
that guy's an
Vucevic.
idiot.
Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Out left to the wing. White for 3. Offensive board. Knocked loose.
Oh,
Pass to Jones. Launches it from deep. The long distance.
big shout out,
three
Peace
is
and Love
buried.
TV. Much
Jones
love.
has got
Thank you for
7.
coming in.
The assist.
I actually kept playing after I ended that stream last night on Last of Us 2, I got past that little part I was at, but
numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And it's Brunson missing. Chicago leading by 19.
Are you talking about mine or pieces? Probably
Outside
pieces.
Jones.
That was a good
Lets the
video.
three fly. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple
Whooping
here
them
in the
because they
second
got me last
half.
time.
Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Anunoby.
Oh, thank you, Marty. Thank you. I appreciate it.
So he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Anunoby with great size at his position. He's a wing that is not afraid of getting hit inside.
It's his first trip to the line.
He said a video too. Well, I shared it out too. I'm going to start doing more reviews also.
First free throw is good.
A lot of appreciation.
Not sure what I'm going to do next.
Game, right? A hard-nosed defender who can also get you buckets at times. He's always willing to outwork you.
A minute and a half left.
There's actually a drink that I would do. Shout out to my special friend out there.
Here's White. McBride covers. Back to Richards.
She actually got one. I ain't going to say what it is. But
White, the pass to Hardaway. Now Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Jones is shot.
Their ball movement on this run has been
hey, Steven. Much love, Steven Stone. Thank you for coming in. Not much.
Outside Robinson.
In the play, or I've been on the playoffs on here, trying to get through the Knicks. I'm
56 seconds left in the third
They got
quarter.
me the last game.
Pass to McBride from the arc.
I got them this time.
It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Beating them by 20. Ooh, I'm giving them a bucket. I'm teaching them about that last game they got.
Here tonight.
They got me pretty good the last game. Not like I'm getting them.
Bulls it from the top of the key, and it's cleared by Vucevic. And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 14-4 run. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Hardaway. White's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission
get it out of there.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road.
Yeah, she lives in the same
New York shooting
building
their
I
5th
do.
and 6th free throws of the game.
She'd, you can come see her if you want to. She'd appreciate the company. Don't a lot of people come to see my mom, so me and her boyfriend, that's pretty much about it.
12 free throws good from Anunoby.
There's a girl I'm still friends with her. We just don't hang out anymore, or haven't hung out. But she likes her a lot.
O'Neal on the wing.
She don't come over there either anymore.
Can't hit from in close. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Get this over with.
Happy
We got 6 people in here. Thank
Eastern
you.
Conference semifinals on 2K Sports.
Have anybody new? Please subscribe.
They've
I
got
would greatly thank you.
Smith out there with Zach Collins. Then there's Taylor Horton Tucker, and it's Giddy in at the point.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding
the second
category.
one.
That's helping them run away with this.
Second round. And I am 2. I beat them twice.
And for New York,
they beat
they're
me
shooting
once,
just 34% so far in this one.
Oh.
Collins passes to Giddy. Nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And the defense right now just guessing what they need to do to
I think
shut
if I
down
win
Josh
this one,
Giddey.
I'm done with him, I think.
Giddey against Payne. Count it.
Putting the defender in the spin cycle. An underused move in his arsenal.
29.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago.
Yeah, Knicks beat me the last game.
Pass to Smith.
I couldn't do shit with them last game. I'm killing them this one.
Smith no good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
I played them during the
Right side
season,
of
too,
Chua.
and I don't think they
lays
may
it
have
up
beat
and
me
in.
once. I don't know.
Payne Achua can be very forceful. He knows how to utilize his power.
Chicago leading by 23.
54. 31.
Yep,
Giddey
Chicago
passes
is
to
just
Horton
screwing
Tucker.
off. Ooh, and he
There's
got
the
a three.
The shot's
He
good.
can.
The assist by Giddey.
I don't know who he was.
Giddey's got 4 assists in the game.
Put him out.
Today's
Back.
game, you can never
Yeah,
afford to
he's
get
a
beat in the three-point battle.
bench rider.
Here's McBride. Chicago grabs the miss. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Williams. Fires
And
for
he
three.
hit one.
They
He
get it
did
back.
not.
Here's Collins. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Now Collins continues to play hard and determined to get inside to make it happen.
Payne against Giddey. The shot by Payne, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started.
Let's run a little time off here.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Smith. Williams on the wing. He's covered by Hart. The three, Smith. He can't get it to go.
He is not a
Knicks have gone
three-point
2 of
shooter.
5 from the field in this final quarter. Payne, pass to Achua. Outside McBride.
Oh, wow.
And Smith over to help. Achua for 3.
And congrats on that. That's awesome, too.
Chicago has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
My sister's over a
Time
year.
running down here in Game 4. We've got to give credit to what a terrific performance it's been for the Bulls.
And the
Me, on
disparity
the
in the
other
talent
hand.
was obvious by the end. Sometimes
so
you
much.
just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah,
Which I don't do
just a
much
total
anyway.
Beat down. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be
I'll
any
have a
different.
couple of
And
40s
what a
tonight.
huge
That's about
performance
it.
it was for Josh Giddey.
So impressed
I
with
wasn't
his
even gonna drink
performance
anything today,
He
but
was
my damn back
confident,
was
he
killing
was
me.
composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Here's Hart.
Whoops.
Good.
Like to see Payne
She's doing good.
like that.
Bulls lead 62.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good.
Freezing her butt off. And she came in the
Finishing
stream
game
earlier.
strong. This is how you shut
might
the
still
door
be
in
in here, I
hopes
don't
of a
know.
comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting
Probably
a stamp
not,
on
but-
this one. A very, very decisive
Yeah, she
victory
was in this
for the
live
club
stream.
tonight.
Left side of Chua.
She stopped by anyway.
From the baseline. Nice jump shot.
She
And
probably
where was
don't
this
much
type
care
of
about
effort earlier in the game?
watching
Unfortunately, this run will be
basketball.
all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff
Ooh, he
performing
went for
teams,
the-
and tonight they just did not
Jordan
find
dunk.
it in this contest.
Yeah, what
the hell
determination
foul
by
that was.
Giddey inside. Taking the foul and taking his shot.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Giddey.
Giddey whooped some ass tonight.
New York with the ball. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Payne. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, let's run this thing out.
Now here's Richards. Robinson defending. To the wing on the left. Back to White.
I want to try something.
Collins,
Can
left
he
side.
hit a three?
No good there. So
I
it's the
didn't hit that
Bulls
one.
winning this one easily. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
I gotta
Can't
play
afford to
one
take their foot
more.
off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
Time
Shoot,
for
I
us to
whooped
say
it.
so long. We hope you've
Killed them
enjoyed our
that game.
coverage during the second round of
They're
the
gonna be
NBA
angry.
Eastern Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill.
I think we got it, though. Okay, Steven, much love. Thanks for coming in. Know how that is. Well, I still got a while for that documentary's coming on. Let me try to share that in here again and shout the channel out that's doing it. So I'm going to be watching that. Let's see. Oh, where's my damn... Well... Oh, let's see, liked videos, damn. Struggling. Where is liked videos? Play them again. Hopefully y'all... Why is that private? Edit. No wonder that gets no... That's crazy. YouTube's done something on here, y'all. Damn it. Oh, well, I guess I won't be sharing it in this. They done changed something, I swear. I'll still be sharing it out because I'll be watching it. That's weird. Where the hell? Okay, here we go. Damn. I found it. Okay, let me share this in the stream again. I'm going to share it when I start watching it also. Well, I'm going to take a short break. There's the link to that. That's what I'm going to be watching later. Sound like I was just sitting here repeating myself. All right. Bathroom break, and then I'm going to play this game and try to get done with these fools. Well, I'll win this one. It should be over. Yeah, it's the best. What is it? 3, 4, 5. Damn. Okay, it's been 4 games. Damn. It's the best out of 6. Yeah. Get this win, and I'll have them. I think. See how's it? 7 games. Best out of 7. Okay. Been so long since I've watched basketball, you know, and it's been a long time. Except for like college, but yes, best out of 7, so yeah. If I don't win this next game, we'll be playing them again, so hopefully I'll win them, or beat them, win them. All right, y'all. Short break. I'll be right back.
Oh.
All right, y'all, I'm back. Well, we're gonna reconnect this charger because my phone is stupid and it says it's not charging right. There we go. Oh, and my phone's is gonna be getting replaced. Oh, I still need to get an air fryer. I don't know why I haven't got one yet, but probably the money. I don't know. I'm gonna get one day. Actually, has somewhere to put one now. I got rid of my toaster oven because I wasn't using it. Gave that to Bootsy. Shout out to her. Yeah.
There's something else seeing someone who knows.
And we'll get one day.
How many ankles?
My next purchase though is going to be a PS5. I'm going to spend some money on that.
Ankle breaker takeover.
Probably 2 more weeks after tomorrow, hopefully.
Do you see Duncan a lot? What are some of the cards you see the community running with when you're out here playing?
A lot of.
I'm going to play this one, and hopefully I win this one.
Of the NBA.
I got some lasagna. I didn't know I have stuff to eat, but I don't know. I bought some lasagna.
Chicago, Illinois, the location for the Knicks. He plays like a guard at a big man
we're playing in my we're doing. We in my home court now. I'll beat the crap out of them there.
Game 5, always decisive. So a look at our starters for the Knicks.
Let's go.
Jalen Brunson out there at Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns. And it's center. And for Chicago.
All right, Knicks, this is your last shot. See what y'all got this time.
O'Neal is out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. You look at the Knicks. You said it before, Greg. Their backs are against the wall. They need a win here tonight. And then 2 more. On top of that, that is a long list.
And for a lower seed, partner, that's a very difficult task. They can't think down the road, though. They need to stay in the moment, treat this as a 1-game series.
There we go.
Good advice.
Boy, Giddy, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
Hard against O'Neal. On the wing, Bridges. 6 to shoot. Hart kicks to Bridges. From beyond the arc and then some.
Boy, how about that quick 3 response by Mikal Bridges?
Giddy against Brunson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
At the line for the Bulls.
And both free throws good for Giddy.
When you look at Josh Giddey's overall skill set,
that might make a good review, air fryer review.
Mindset that he has.
I know it's been done before,
special,
but
the playmaking,
I've never
the
done it.
willingness to score in tough spots. This guy has got a bright future. Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
And here's Huerter outside.
Get in here.
He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man.
Especially for me, because I never used one and I won't know what the hell I'm doing. So.
Towns up top. Vucevic defending. Towns, the pass to Anunoby. There's the triple. And Towns, the bucket on the assist by Anunoby.
Well, Cat answers with his own 3, and he says, I told you I'm the best shooting big man in history.
Giddy with it. Brunson picks him up. Good.
There we go. I'll answer you all back with another 3.
Very hard defensively to cover all your bases.
I'm tired of playing with y'all. Ready to advance.
White against Bridges.
Trying to take it all the way.
144 left to play in the first quarter.
Oh, I'm trying this time.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
Giddy the pass to Vucevic. From deep, Huerter. The Knicks pull it in. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating, and that game was not their friend.
I thought the striking thing was how little offense they generated. It doesn't matter how stout your defense is when you play that poorly on the offensive end.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
Knicks trail by 4. And the Knicks decide to take their first timeout here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's
get your pooping corns.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Collins checked in for Vucevic. Nick Richards comes in for O'Neal. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for White. And Trey Jones subbed in for Kevin Huerter. And new group in for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Towns. Achua comes in for Josh Hart. Miles McBride's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson.
This is as good as it gets for the first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to
no
score
defense.
inside. Nicely done.
Pass to Cutler. Now Richards. Hardaway, that's a 2.
Screwed up.
The rebound by McBride.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Banked in off the glass.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Josh Giddey, 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Now Bridges with 1 on the clock.
Get it out of there.
And so is Josh Giddey making things happen for Chicago. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Close game still. Only got a 5-point lead.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. Guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
They've got Jack Collins, Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Jones.
I don't know how he made that, but fine job.
Turner in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Here's McBride. Chicago grabs the miss. Huerter kicks to Hardaway. The dish to Jones. Pass to Huerter. Shoots it. Can't hit that one.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Yeah, I shouldn't have did that.
Finds Anunoby. Here's McBride. By Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's in. He's got 2 made now. And he's shooting 2 for 3.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Well, you want to be able, as a scorer, to put it on the deck to create your shot. Go ahead, Mr. Hardaway. We see you getting off the bounce.
Robinson dishes to Payne. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Knicks shooting their first free throws here tonight. That's good from Payne. Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Collins. Chris O'Neal comes in for Nick Richards. And it's Kobe White in for Hardaway. Then for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Achua. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. And it's good for 2.
2? What do you mean?
Knicks trail by 7.
Oh, crap.
Brunson the bounce pass.
Horse patties.
Here's Towns. Towns, and he drops it in from below.
That's horse patties also.
Towns has got 5.
And how about the efficiency from Towns? The shots he takes often fall well within the offensive game plan.
Oh, I tried to get him back to back.
Defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Brunson with a clean look. 3-pointers off the mark. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Herder, and it is
Get in there.
Down with a nice jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. There's the pass to Hart. 1:32 left to play here in the half.
What you gonna do? You gonna shoot the 3? Go on, shoot
Brunson
it.
against Jones. And it's Brunson missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Goes back up, and it's White getting it to go. White's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
That's more like it.
From White. Took the bump strong and rewarded with 2 points.
New York calls timeout.
Fans, make some noise for
Josh Giddey's checked in for the Bulls. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Bridges checks in. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him.
Give it to me.
That time for Vucevic.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Giddey the pass to Vucevic. From deep, Herder gets the 3-pointer to fall. Herder's got 5 points now this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Hart, that's good.
Oh, such
All right,
a
got a 10-point lead.
32 seconds left in the first half. From deep, Herder. It's rebounded by Towns. Knicks trail by 10. Bridges outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Giddey kicks to O'Neal. Latre. That's good.
Oh, got it.
With the assist. O'Neal. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Chicago.
13-point lead at halftime.
Heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective.
He looks mad.
Over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside.
He's not happy.
Thanks very much. Alongside Coach Thibodeau. Tips.
Thanks for the great interview, David.
Thibodeau.
We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball.
Goodbye, Thibodeau.
Halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our
Nobody cares about
postseason.
y'all's
Guys, for the
opinion.
Bulls, they've had the upper hand in this series, and boy, did they look great out there tonight. Completely in control at the
We
half.
watched it. We don't need a replay.
And that's all we have for
Dude,
now.
the cap. Look at him do it.
Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the
Look at
folks
Shaq.
goodbye,
Goodbye.
Giddy. Goodbye.
That's so stupid. I don't know why. They could have come up with something better there.
So
I've never seen him do
with us
that.
here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5.
Ever.
You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Out of the way up there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Towns. And it's Brunson in a point guard. Here's Hart. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. White finds Vucevic. Giddey with it. Bridges with the steal.
Oh,
and a nice
you
break
back.
now for New York. The finish. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's
I made
a
him
message
angry.
right there.
White the pass to Herder. Back to White. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's good from long range. Giddy's got 13.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
On T, Brunson. And it's White with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Giddy, no good.
And it didn't fall. That's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Vucevic against Hart. That shot missing. O'Neal with the defensive effort. The Bulls leading by 16 in the corner. Herter with it. This one for three. Another for Chicago.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
They're trying to end this.
They need a good offensive possession.
Y'all need a
A
timeout.
long time without a bucket.
New York calls
Whooping them
timeout.
now.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time.
That game they beat me, they was playing a hell of a lot better.
Going with an almost entirely
That was a rough one.
Collins checked in for Vucevic. Nick Richards comes in for O'Neal. Hardaway's checked in for Kevin Herter. And Trey Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey. And a switcher also for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Anunoby. Shot clock at 6.
Yes, I was on to it.
Robinson kicks to Brunson. Fires the three. They get the rebound. And it's denied.
Get out of here. Chump.
Collins looking
Not
around.
today, ma'am.
Pass to White. From past the arc. That's in.
There we go.
Assist from Jones. Jones has got his third assist on the night. 1:24 left to play here in the third. Hard against Hardaway. Shot to stop the run. Good D by Hardaway.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Jones finds Richards. And he comes up with the deuce. Richards got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
New York calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum.
And I'm beating him over 20 points again.
So for the Knicks, Achua comes in for Towns. And Miles McBride
It's
subbed in
over
for Josh
for
Hart.
y'all. Everyone back to New York.
Over to the wing. Here's McBride. New York missing again.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up.
Richards, I need to keep him
Well, what
on
I
my
love is the
radar.
energy they're bringing
That
right
gives
now.
him
They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing
Player that
hard.
I got from somebody
Awesome
else.
display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G
He's a
Slam
pretty big
game.
fellow.
Here's Brunson, and he makes that one.
Boy, what a dribble move by Brunson. Ball on a string
And
on
he hit
that
a
drive.
three-pointer before, too.
And 2 free throws coming up.
Oh.
Unable to get that one to go with all the content. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Foul the hell out of him.
Clearly a foul.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Cameron Payne's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And so Jones nails both of them. New York's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Stolen by Collins. To the paint. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Richards got 6 in the quarter.
Second chance points always
But
just not
whipping.
enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And
Yep,
so
this
it's
one's
the
over.
Chicago Bulls. Incomplete command.
I could play horrible
They're leading
this
28
next
points going
quarter
into
and
break.
still win.
Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Knock over.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Smith is out there with Williams. Then it's Nick Richards. Then it's Jones. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Smith dishes to Jones. Shoots over Payne. Jones, no luck. New York shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Here's Shamet. And another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Achua's got his
You
first
can
points
have
in this
all
one.
the points you
It's just
want.
great awareness for where the ball is
Smith.
coming off. Achua pursues the board. Nicely done.
And the basket by Jones.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him. Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And it's time for an injury report. And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Josh Hart's doing. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Knicks head athletic
Get
trainer.
in there.
He's dealing with a sore ankle right now, and they're icing it down to try and keep it from swelling too much. Given that they're in the playoffs right now, you know he'll do everything he can to get back on the court as soon as possible. Kevin?
Well, somebody got
All right,
injured.
David, thank you. Hopefully
I didn't know
everything
that
works
could
out for you.
happen.
The shot's good from Achua.
Who got injured?
Length, athleticism,
I missed
Achua.
that.
Tough matchup
Oh,
on the
hell.
interior.
Jones drives in. Yep, it counts.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
But what one of my
That's
starters
typical of
that's
this
injured,
guy.
though.
He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. There is an imagination,
Hey,
a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Jones kicks to Smith. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Horton Tucker finds Williams. There's the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react,
That's why I'm
but to
killing
no
him.
avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Impossible to
That
stop the
was
putback
sick.
when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it. And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays on it.
Oh, he ran into the mascot.
On to the next round.
Haven't seen that yet.
And
That
this
cool.
was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant.
First time I even
performance.
noticed our
Kinda thought that
mascot.
going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And I clearly think they showed to be the better team over the course of the series.
Hey, anytime you can win in 5, I mean, tonight, of course, they are way out in front. You take a lot of that mojo into the next round. We'll see if they can keep this same sort of competitive attitude as the stakes get higher. The competition also gets tougher.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Josh Giddey.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised. Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Herder against Anunoby. Lays it up off the glass.
This is what they needed earlier on. At some point,
Run this
it's
thing
too
out.
late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
O'Neal kicks to Herder. From the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Down low, here's McBride, and the layup's good off the glass.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
And here is Giddey. And the Chicago Bulls will move on and eliminate any chance of a comeback with a big-time win here in Game 5. And Greg, it's on to the conference finals for them.
And if there was anybody doubting this team
by 17 points,
this series should have erased any of those doubts.
I beat them worse the last game before that.
Championship hopes are looking bigger and brighter.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals.
Well, that's what they get. I can't believe they whooped me like they did that one game. I was playing them too. They didn't beat me by much, but all right. So we're going to either be playing Boston or Philadelphia next. Oh, well, damn. I was hoping to be playing Boston, but it's the 76ers. I don't know if I've played them. Well, if I win this, I'll either be playing... Damn, that's weird how they did that. I don't think that would... No. Either be playing San Antonio or Dallas. I don't like that very much. I think I may have a hard time with these 76ers. We'll see. Well, that's who I'm playing next, y'all, and I will be streaming it also. But, when I do get I don't know if I will or not, actually. I was going to say when I get a PS5, I may still do some live streaming on the PS4. I don't know. Or I may not do anything on it. I don't know. We'll see. I may have to because I don't have many games starting out, but if the camera works for the PS5, I don't know. I'll find out, but if not, I'll have to get a camera for it in the future. I hope not. But anyways, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to watch that documentary. Y'all can check it out too if y'all want to, because I know Marty and Peace of Love, y'all know who's this is about. So, and Fire Fair and her mom, I believe, is in this documentary too. Hell, I might even have some video footage in it. I don't know. I don't really think so, because nobody asked me for permission, so I don't. But if they did, that's fine. I don't care. But anyway, much love. Big shout out to Peace and Love TV, Marty and Jamie, my sister, Lisa Cook Machaw, Steven Stone, my brother. Much love. I'm going to hop off of here, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in, and more to come. Until then, y'all be safe out there. Keep your eyes, your ears open, and always keep it real. Love y'all, and I will see y'all later. Much love.